What's going on, guys? My name's Wolfcode, and today we're going to be doing some SkyFactory. And you may be asking yourself, why SkyFactory of all things, you may ask? Well, essentially what happened was my friend and I were in a call, and he said, you should download SkyFactory, and I did. So here we are, and I thought I should make a YouTube video out of it, because why not? To be honest with you. So essentially what SkyFactory is you get planted on top of a tree, and you just have to create a whole island from this one singular tree and the one piece of dirt on the bottom. So what we got to do is we got to be smart about this so we can actually get a sapling. So what I'm going to try to do is use vein miner to break these last two blocks so I can drop down and then do one of these, and then if I can build out quickly, should be able to get a sapling. Alright, so far no saplings have dropped yet, but hopefully we get one. That's a life goal right there. Come on, give me a sapling. Don't want to have to make another video of this, dude. Alright, come on, give it to me already. I'm waiting, no rush. Oh, I see a sapling. Let's go, dude. Come on. Oh, let's go, dude. 2 saplings. Alright, cool. Alright, so now we should be good. I'll just wait for this tree to decay, and then yeah. Alright, so you may be asking yourself, how do we get this tree to go faster? Well, what you gotta do is you gotta shift. And if you keep shifting, you'll get these little green particles that go over to the tree. And if you do it for long enough, a new tree should just appear, like so. And we appeared inside of the leaves, no big deal. We can just break a couple of them, and bada bing, bada boom, we got ourselves more logs for things that we can do. So what I'm going to try to do is make a crook, and what a crook is it allows you to get more saplings out of these leaves. So if we vein mine that, bam, we got 6 saplings, easy. So now we should be set for a little while. I'll see if we can get some more wood going. Also, I should probably make a wood axe just for convenience for right now. Alright, so we should have enough for what is going to be the way we continue on creating more trees. So as you know, we only have 1 dirt right now, and we can only get 1 sapling down at a time, which is going to be long and tedious, and we don't want to do that, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the crafting table, and if we go over to dirt, and right here it says you need dirt acorns and dirt resin, which you get from chopping down the dirt trees. See, we got dirt saplings, dirt resin, dirt acorns, we're all set. So if we go over to here and craft a couple of these dirts, now what we can do is we can start expanding our base, which is going to be key for getting all of the machines later on, and the other saplings that we're also able to get inside of this mod pack, which I think is pretty cool. And also, if we look over the advanced mod book, we also got Dirty Dancing, craft a dirt block using dirt acorns and dirt resin. Alright, well, let's see what's next. So we got hardwood, obtain a petrified sapling. So what we got to do is, if we go back a little bit to air fryer, it says we need a drying rack. And the way that we get a drying rack, if we look right here, is we need 3 oak wood slabs. So if we get some oak wood slabs like so, we should be able to get ourselves some drying racks. Easy peasy. Alright, so now that we got the 2 drying racks, we can take these acorns and we can put them on here. And we gotta wait for these to dry. And once they get dried out, they become petrified. And petrified acorns can be used to make stone saplings, kind of. They're called petrified saplings, but it's the same thing. Now if we look over here to petrified, right here, petrified sapling is just 8 petrified acorns and 1 dirt sapling. So we gotta wait for these to dry, and then I'll come back to you afterwards. Alright, so if we take one of these dirt saplings right here and take these petrified saplings, we get a petrified sapling. And what we do with this petrified sapling is, of course, we grow it. And once we get it to grow, we'll be able to chop it down with our wood axe and use our wood crook, and we got ourselves some petrified resin and some petrified acorns. So you may be asking yourself, why do we need petrified stuff? Well, if we look up cobblestone, right, and if we go over to here, this is the crafting recipe for cobblestone. So now that we got cobblestone, we'll be able to make stone tools. But after that, we need more. So I'll get to doing that, and I'll come back to you once I got some stone tools going. Alright, so if we just get more cobblestone like so, and forget these 2 sticks. Bam, stone tools, bro. Easy money. Also, you can turn cobblestone into stone rods, which can then be used to make stone crooks, which have more durability, and I think they have more of a chance to get more saplings as well, which is, of course, what we need. So switch that out and throw the wooden crook out, because who needs that? Am I right? Alright, so what I'm going to try to do is try to expand the base a little bit so we can have a few more trees growing, and once we do that, we can automate it, and it's going to be great, trust me. Alright, so I tried to expand a little bit so we could have more trees, and so far we got 9 saplings, and yeah, we're getting these petrified saplings so we can make a whole bunch of more cobblestone, which I'm pretty sure allows us to advance to more trees and eventually get to metal, and then we can do all sorts of stuff with metal. And if we look down over here, you can get a diamond sapling. How crazy is that? So I'm pretty psyched out for that. Can't wait to get there. But for right now, we're at the very, very bottom of the spectrum. And if we look over at my hunger, I'm getting pretty hungry right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a little bit more cobblestone, and then we're gonna make a furnace. And if we look over in the advancement book right here, it says cook any acorns in a furnace to increase their nutrition value. So we're gonna go get a furnace and cook up some acorns, see what's up. Alright, so if we do this furnace, I'm about to die, so we gotta do this quick. Just throw a little bit of that in there, get some acorns, throw it in there, and alright, cool, it's cooking. And hopefully we'll be able to get our health up, because it's pretty low right now. Alright, cool. Well, it gives us a little bit of food, but hey, food is food. I ain't complaining. So, gonna go collect all these acorns real quick, and we'll be able to make more cobblestone stuff. Alright, so if we take a look at the advancement book here real quick, we can either do clay, bone, or gravel sapling. So what we're going to do is we're going to do clay sapling, because we can then get a bucket, and we can use the bucket to get water, and water is useful. So if we go over to the crafting menu and look up clay sapling, here we go. We need 3 petrified resin, 1 dirt, and 1 dirt sapling. So if we look over in the crafting menu over here and go over to clay sapling, right there we can do 14, which we're not going to do. We'll just grab 4, and we'll get these planted, and we can finally get some clay going, which will allow us to get buckets. Alright, so while we're waiting for these clay saplings to grow, we can get gravel saplings. And the way you get a gravel sapling is you need to get the gravel acorn, and the way you get the gravel acorn is through the crushing tub, using a petrified acorn. So the way we make the crushing tub is like so, and we don't have enough, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this for the wood slabs, and it should go a little something like that. Alright, crushing tub, easy. Alright, so if we put this, let's put this right there, and if we take some petrified acorns, throw them right in there, and stomp on them, here we go, gravel acorns, just like that. So if we finish doing this, and then if we go over to gravel sapling, we need 8 gravel acorns and 1 petrified sapling. And we don't have enough gravel acorns, so I'm going to go get some real quick, and we'll be right back. Alright, so if we take 1 petrified sapling and surround it with gravel acorns, we should be able to get gravel sapling. Alright, cool. And what you might guess to get out of this is, of course, gravel, which we can use with sand and clay to make grout. And what grout is used for is a mod called Tinker's Construct, which I'm sure many of you have heard already. And the crafting recipe for grout is right here. So gravel, sand, and clay, which gives us grout, which we can then use to make seared bricks, which we can use to make all of this other stuff right here, which we can use for Tinker's Construct, which is going to be very useful for this mod pack specifically, because there are a lot of things that we need to do with it. So let's get a lot of that. Alright guys, so I think that'll be all for this episode. Next episode we'll get on more trees, more saplings, and we'll hopefully get to Tinker's Construct next episode, or maybe the one after that. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Peace.